Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome, guys. Good evening, good afternoon. How is it, chat? Happy Monday time. Let's get ready for a very important week. Morning, everyone. Come on, guys. Make sure to like the video so we bring up the numbers and we are connecting. Hello, guys. Good morning. Great to see you, everyone. Let's just go ahead and share this, as usually, with all the community members pretty much everywhere. Discord, Telegram, whatever trading communities you have, friends, whatever, groups. Let them know about our live stream. Let them join. We have a $50,000 giveaway. We are live. Been looking into Nasdaq. And I'm questioning one of the first targets for today to bail up the gap, 936. This is an interesting price level that we're situated at the moment. Trading above 200 EMA blue line, trading above the daily opening and daily VWAP. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, guys. Come on, let's go. $162,000. Let me set up the copy trading. Let's go ahead and set up the copy trading. 162 Rand. $12,000 for the max loss. So on top one futures, we're doing nicely. Prices have changed. The promotion has ended. The big promotion with 55% and 9 accounts. So now we're back on 45% and 7 accounts for the Sim Pro and 30% for Instant Sim Funded. 45 and 30%. These are giving you 5% more than what you get on the website. By utilizing the coupon code SCRAMBLE, you actually get more. Good evening, Math. How's it going, guys? Hope you had a beautiful weekend. You had a great time. A well-deserved weekend. Including this specific week. It's not going to be easy to trade. With a CPI coming out. It's certainly not going to be easy to trade. Starting by tomorrow, we're going to have some significant news. So gotta be careful with that. Good evening, guys. Good afternoon. And good morning. Thank you, by the way, for joining. Appreciate it. Everyone, make sure to like the video so we get up the numbers. And we get started as soon as I see an opportunity. We get started in the trades. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, guys. Trader Adrian, welcome. 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. here. Confirming temporary support on the 5-minute candlesticks for the 200 EMA. Looks like we're looking for pressuring the 900s. We've been failing twice. Those are the two failures after we have established our first adjustment. On top of the first adjustment, we've got two failures above the 900s. You're welcome. Good day, everyone. $936 is one of the targets that I like to trade. I like to make money with the movement filling up the gap, which is highly predictable. It's kind of too easy to be true, right? Type of a trade. That's the way I see it right now. Too easy to be true. Good morning, Nick Patel.
Order filled.
Trying to see if I can short this a little. Not going to request too much. We're trading on an account that has $12,000 drawdown. Top 1 futures.
Order filled.
This is where I'd like to see the markets pulling back. But I'm not sure. If this is not going to get stuck here, I'll be out. It's too risky.
Order filled.
Good morning, Sebastian. Make sure to like the video, everyone. Come on, let's bring up the numbers. We're looking forward to kickstart with a positive day, as we have finished the entire week quite well performing. If we've been following my streams, last week we were more than decently.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm going to trade my Ticktick trader accounts too. We've got 5 points on 5 accounts. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Just as I said, we actually finished the week quite in force, strongly, in a dominant approach. We brought the accounts, the 4 accounts and top 1 futures to $162,000. And then on Ticktick Trader, we've got 5 points on the profit score on 5 accounts. So there is also some great news. I'm going to make a video about their profit score. It has been updated, which means that there is no more negative profit score. So there is no more losing a profit score, losing 1 point. You can only grow right now. This is their new adjustment, guys. You can only grow in points. You can never lose points. So you just have to bring your account to 10 points, and that means to make 5%. It's pretty much reliable. The
Order filled.
I'm
Order
out, guys,
filled.
because the
Order filled.
selling pressure has been missing here. So I'm out. I accepted a $559 loss. Right, so instead of this candlestick that we're having right now, we should have seen something like this in order for my theory to be valid. We've got 2 rejections on those 1-minute candlesticks, so the upcoming reaction should have now been to the upside. Therefore, I've been cutting my loss early, and that's it. This is price action type of trading with risk management real time. Yes, that's one, that's a disadvantage size, I would say. But the good part is you are working towards a significant live account, right? So you're moving to live, you got your 10,000 in your live, and you're good to go strongly with that. So there are advantages when it comes down to your live account. You can actually trade today without consistency. Think about it. Even these accounts are without consistency. So you trade today and you can cash out today. You've made $2,000 today, you take it out if that's what you want. Or you simply let a runner and you make 10, 15, 20 grand in a day if you are having a large portfolio, which is something you can actually do because you can transfer funds from your SIM accounts into your live accounts. With one account is quite difficult, but if you're doing with one account, you don't need 10,000, you only need 5. So if you only have one active account of SIM funded, you don't need 10 grand, you need 5. So the maximum you're putting on each payout into your live is $800. Out of 2,000, that's how much it goes into your live from a single account. So if you divide, you're going to get the answer basically 5,000 divided to 800 is slightly above 6 withdrawals, 6.25. If you're working with a single account. But they're allowing up to 10 accounts, and that's where the big money comes in, right? We're testing again the 900s. It's not an easy point here with the price section, certainly not. We have continuous 1-minute candlesticks consisting about 20 points. It's not much about it, but certainly this is algo driven. And I don't know what to say about this breakout before the New York. Look at that, guys.
Order filled.
You know, it's hard to break out before New York. I'm testing out a short.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Also, I'd like to do my copy trading on Ticktick trader accounts too. So number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 accounts.
Order
I'd like to
filled.
work around the short here as well.
Order filled.
And see what we could do. We only need slightly above 500 bucks, right? Come on, let's go. $500 is the target. And they give us a point. Putting the stop loss slightly above my entry. Now actually going break even here. We have a large size, 13 contracts on the Tap 1 futures and 6 contracts on the Ticktick trader. Only $500 is needed right here.
Order filled.
We got stopped out on the other side. There is tons of buying pressure right now applied.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let's see if that was just a trap. I'm reshorting this in case that went just for the liquidity. This is a very strong account with $11,000 drawdown. The problem is obviously here where the drawdown is not that big.
Order filled.
We just broke out. And I've been caught in a short here. Definitely not ideal. Look at this whole 1 minute candlesticks movements that we've got. We're gonna get stopped out here very likely. This was not the best short entry. Was thinking about another fake representation at this level. Haven't got it.
Order filled.
No, this is not looking good, especially for the Ticktick trader account. We need that impulse all the way into 900s. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna do some break even on my Ticktick trader accounts, but here on Tap 1 futures, I'd like to see if we could collect some profits, or simply they're gonna buy this up as well. Still gonna hold on to my position.
Order rejected. Order filled.
Order filled.
Let's see if the rejection comes in right now. This is where I need it. All the way into right below the 600s, and then the next candlestick could be red. 906. That's what I need. Come on. This is looking bad. We're going to get stopped out here. I don't think this is going to survive. The stop loss is at 1,500. It's a pretty weird price action so far. Let's see if they can defend that 909, 910. We are a little early in our shorts. No, this is pretty difficult, especially for the Ticktick trader account. Surely we're going to get stopped out there. This is climbing, continuously climbing. It has the force. Good morning, Enzo. Thank you, buddy. Yes. As usually, we had a great time. Wish you guys the same, especially with the upcoming week. Getting ready for some exciting volatility. We've got inflation numbers, so you want to be careful starting by Tuesday. You really want to be careful with that. Come on. This is an opportunity here for the markets to take the lead for the 900s target. Obviously, if this is going back up, I'm gonna accept the stop loss at 1,185, 909. But in the meantime, we have an interesting opportunity here for a downfall. Come on, let's go. Keep
Order
going.
filled.
Target has been touched here on top 1 futures. 244 profit from the 700 loss we were. So we've made that $900. Also
Order
here,
filled.
we got straight back to the break even. Beautiful, guys. So we've been lucky, I'm telling you. We've been lucky with a Ticktick trader especially, where there is just 1,500. We've been at $1,400 loss right there, and they were not sweeping the high. They were not sweeping the previous high, and that's pretty much crazy, right? That's pretty much crazy. They were not sweeping the high. My stop loss has not been triggered with any extra point. It would have been triggered at $1,500. We were 1,400 with 10 minis. So think about it. Each point is $200. BTC to the moon, exactly. BTC and the altcoin market. Looking for seeing a massive explosion for that. Look at this one, guys. So we just faked out. And that's it. Now you can nicely come back to the daily opening. 860s, right? What do you guys think about with this fake out and all the way back to the 860s? And then it flies for the liquidity up to 936, filling up the entire gap. That would be lovely. This is going to be a massive week. 840, that's what you want. Even lower. That's fine. Good morning, guys. Good evening. Good afternoon for some of you. We've got the maximum discount with a scramble coupon code right now from all the promotions existing. Ticktick Trader, if you buy in bulk 10 accounts, they share with you at $245 per account. That's certainly not bad. 245. Good morning, guys. Well, I also think the same. It's going to get down and take some liquidity. So I'm going to re-short any move. I don't think we're not going to get back into 860s. That's quite of an easy target. 860s, 936. These are the two things that I'd like to touch today. Daily opening and filling up the gap. The next 5-minute candle is going to be interesting. I think that's going to be red too. So I'm going to be part of the next 5-minute candle. Beautiful twister, great job. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video.
Order filled. Order filled.
So I'm in a short for the Ticktick trader account, where we need basically slightly above 500 bucks to collect our 6th point. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. We had a good recovery. We were down $700 realized on the top 1 futures account, and we were down here $1,400 when we have the $1,500 maximum daily loss. Fully recovering from there. So I'd like to see what's happening here if the markets are
order filled,
making that expected move. I'm gonna
Order filled.
short my top 1 futures account too. I don't want to see too much strength in this 5-minute candlestick that we have here in the current one.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let's go, guys. Come on. Beautiful. Stop loss right above this candlestick on the top 1 account. Ticktick trader account needs about 4 points here. The entry is not as good as on the other side. Come on. Once we get below 92, I'm gonna play break even.
Order filled.
I added a little more to my short.
Order filled.
We got stopped out there. But the problem is here once again for the Ticktick trader account where we're gonna get stopped out. If there is no rejection in this 1-minute candlestick, where I strongly want to get stopped out. Wow.
Order filled.
Yep. We got subbed out 1,550. Beautiful. Still have 5 points there. Continuing with the other set of 5 accounts where we have 3 points. Well, look at that 5-minute candlestick twister. It depends for today's outcome. Look at that crazy 5-minute buying power. $831 is not easy to be achieved. And then even lower. I wouldn't mind the market sitting around the 800s a little more. Right, so in this specific fisheye, I'd like to see the market sitting there for a little more. I don't think we're going to resume the uptrend without seeing some well-accepted inflation news from the markets. Yep.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I'm going for my 1-point target at $500. The next candlestick expecting some selling pressure there. How bullish can you be?
Order filled.
Maybe I should allow this trade a little more. And that's what I'm going to do, guys. This can easily cliff back to 91. And I wouldn't mind having that 1,800, especially there is no consistency. So no. You want to reject here and continue downwards. No. Just about pumps today. Testing
Order
out a
filled.
short here as well on my top 1 futures account. Nah. We're gonna get stopped out here too.
Order filled.
Looks like there is strength, guys, that I'm right now underestimating. I'm not reading the markets correctly for the moment. Even though I'm actually expecting that this was looking like a fake out with that 5-minute drop. It was looking like a fake out. But then they brought it all the way back into 907. Right, so really unexpected. Let's see if this is another confirmed rejection from where we could actually trigger some better numbers. I think looks promising. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure to like the video to qualify for the giveaway $50,000 Ticktick Trader account today, straight to Funded Plus. The giveaway is on the stream a little later once the New York session opens. Looks like I'm fighting back. Yeah, $50,000 Ticktick Trader account. Fighting back, but this is an ugly rejection once again. You know, I'm going to put a 275 stop loss here on the top 1 futures. That was an interesting opportunity with the previous red candle we had, guys. Real interesting opportunity here for the markets to get a cliff into the 90s. But they are not letting it, right? Algos are not letting it fall. No. We're going to get stopped out here, certainly. If it wicks above this previous 907, we're stopped out on 907. You would have not guessed we're not coming down with the previous candle we had here. Look at that, guys. Pretty interesting. Putting my stop loss tighter on the top 1 futures. I think it's time to do that move. All the way into 891 for the top 1 futures. And then the Ticktick Trader looks great as well. Come on, guys. Time to finalize this. Good morning, everyone. No, you don't want to defend this point once again. Don't you? I only need a cross right below 898. Right, so then the 891 is very likely. If we cross 898, it's having a good opportunity here. Top 1 futures looks a little easy.
Order filled.
Adding more to this. With a target on 895. 8 minutes short. We've been building our position, so Crazy, they're not letting it drop. We're not letting it drop, guys. Look at this price action. Oh my god. Good morning, everyone. Make sure to like the video and share it with your community members, pretty much all the groups that you're participating. $50,000 giveaway today from Ticktick Trader instant funding account on the live stream. I don't like this. I'm gonna put a stop loss right there. I mean, it's a flat opening. If we get above, I'm out. $220, that's it. And here, I mean, same thing. 815 loss, I'm gonna accept that. Otherwise, I'll have to accept a much bigger loss. And there is no reason to do that when you can minimize your losses from the rejection standpoint of the charts. Come on. You have trapped so many longs here. $903 stop loss. Extremely easily to be touched on Ticktick Trader as well.
Order filled.
Yeah. We've touched out on Ticktick Trader. We got stopped out. Over here as well, we've got stopped out. Not an issue here on the top 1 futures. We've got another 11,500 drawdown. It's not an issue, 549. A bigger problem is here on the 915. Because the maximum loss we have is another $500 on the account. Look at that.
Order filled.
I'd like to go with this rejection we have here, guys, honestly.
Order filled.
You know, I'm retaking my shot here for the short. I'm not convinced unless I take another loss here. No. We're gonna get stopped out once again. You're not pulling down, aren't you? Nope.
Order
Opening a
filled.
short here from my Tap 1 futures. Bring it down all the way. 91. Come on. It's a dead volume, so it's a necessary thing to do, that choppiness. Come on. Yeah, this one is really blessed for the TTT trader. So if I'm escaping, because this is escape, guys, you know, I mean, look at that. All the liquidity above those wicks are hitting my stop loss. And we've been not taking anything above that, right? Anything in terms of price action above those wicks, which is extremely easy to be grabbed, is touching my stop loss. So I've survived so far. But I think this is the end. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy, guys. Yeah. They might not cut anything in September, guys. It could grind, but I'm expecting to take some of the liquidity from the lower parts. And then it could grind whatever. Come on, stop loss on my entry here, and that's it. Top 1 futures is pretty much fine. We have a good short entry right there in the top. But the most important part here is the Ticktick trader. I'd like to gain some points. Oh, look at that. Been struggling today with this account quite a lot. We've been saved a few times.
Order
Adding more
filled.
to this. Beautiful. We're sitting on 8 contracts. Come on, guys. Keep pushing it. That's not hard right there to take it right below 98. This is what you gotta do. Take it below this level. Oh my god. Ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Look at that. This is nuts, guys. Look at that. It refuses to get below 98. 6-7 times in a row. But it also refuses to take me out. Crazy. Stop loss on my entry, guys. Let's go. Come on. Keep pushing. Come on, guys. The top 1 future is on 891. But this is where I have to do it. 891 as well. Come on. Keep pressing. Come on, guys. Keep pressing. I'm out
Order
of 4
filled.
contracts. And I'm fully
Order
out there.
filled.
485 profit on a Ticktick trader. And then here, I'm fully out
Order
as well
filled.
here. 147 from the minus we were, guys. This is crazy, I'm telling you. Oh my god. Where are the fireworks? Where are the fireworks? This was terrible price action. any of the wicks above would have wiped me out. Any of those wicks. It happened, guys. So if we want to collect a single point, we only need above $500, which means another $15. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. And we've been out earlier than my targets, right? We just came all the way to 92, and I've been out a little bit earlier, feeling that the markets there are no longer dipping. Look at that. If I would have not sold, we would have been in trouble. You know, 5 minute is difficult to be traded in terms of longing it here, to be honest with you. Like this 5 minute closing we had with a flat opening right there is speaking bearish to me. 30 minutes to go till the market opens. You'd not like to see the markets all the way bound into 860s. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be the hardest $15 to do. Not gonna hurry up for the moment, but I'm gonna take a short here.
Order filled.
Look at a massive spread, guys. Pretty ugly, right? I'm going for a market continuation here on the 5 minute. That's my theory.
Order filled.
515, we're out. So we touched the target, guys. Beautiful. 515, which means we got to the 4th point. Let me just pull this a little lower. So we got 4 points right now because we've got 4 days above the target. The target is $500 per day. We need 10 points for the payout. And this is on 5 accounts. We had that $2,850 day on the 9th of July. It was an amazing trade on live. For those of you that would like to see, that was something really exciting. Look at that. Pushing it all the way back. It's going to be difficult to trade today, guys. Really difficult. That's why I'm going to stop right above the target. I'm not going to try to force and make more here. There's no room for that thing when the market is like this. Unfortunately, there is no room for that. Now, oh, fireworks. Yeah, the drawdown is going to remain at your original balance at that time. So when you get to the payout, your drawdown is going to be located on your original balance for the Ticktick trader, which means on the 100,000. That was nice, exactly. It was a difficult trade. And across the board was a difficult situation today. Because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candlesticks. Any of those, actually we're not in an entry here, so about 7 or 6 or 7 candlesticks. Any of those could have catched some liquidity to the upside, right? Any of those. 2 points would have been enough to touch my daily stop loss. 2 points. Or probably even a single point, because we were 10 minis, so $200. And it didn't happen. And that's total madness, right? Let's go. So, 162, 208. I'm going to trade more on my top 1 futures accounts. Told you about this 5-minute candlestick that I don't think it's going to become green, so we've got 30 seconds to go about it. And it looks beautiful. I think the altcoins are going to have some great time in terms of the cryptocurrency markets. I did wanted to share with you what's happening on the FedWatch tool. That the chances of a rate cut, not only for July, because it's without question in terms of July, there is a 93% there is going to be a pause. But the question part was around 17th of September. If you remember, I've been sharing you in some of my live streams like 2 weeks ago, we had 6% chance of a pause for 17th of September. Now from 6, we moved to 39. And the rate cut chances are sitting around 60. So we're trading basically 60 and 40. This is going to be very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Hi. And of course, the analytics and the predictions in terms of probabilities will heavily move this week, according to the inflation data which comes out Tuesday and Wednesday. So, here are the links, guys. Make sure to join our Discord, especially to be part of the giveaway. You have to be on Discord. Make sure to join our Discord. Like the video, be subscribed to the YouTube channel. These are the things that you have to do. And of course, let's not forget about the links for those of you that would like to grab your accounts. Tap on Futures account and Ticktick Trader accounts too. With a coupon code SCRAMBLE giving you the maximum available. You got everything you need right there. Ticktick Trader has an update, a positive one, actually a very positive one, that the losing days are no longer eliminating points. Right? So right now there is no way to lose points anymore. If you're having a loss, a negative day, it's just that you're having a negative day, but you're not losing points from the profit score. And that's a major improvement. Because that means right now you only need 10 days of $500, so you only need to do 5%. And you get to your target. Good morning, Fernandez. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, it looks like it has some strength to the upside.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Order filled.
This could be an entry here on this minor retracement, and we could bounce from here, breaking above that 99, breaking above the 900s again. You know, today is all about a choppiness, so I'm right here to embrace it. We got to our targets here, very, very important. This was a hell of a fight for the Ticktick trader accounts. Those points needs to be collected no matter what. Right, so that 0.5% for the target. For the second payout is 5% on top on futures. First payout is 6%. Second payout is 5%. We already have $162,000 here.
Order filled.
And I'm going for the second payout.
Order filled.
So I need about $2,000 extra. If I do 1,000 today, I'll probably need another 1,000, 1,200, so I think it depends a lot when do they fill that gap. If it's today or tomorrow. If it's tomorrow with inflation data, then the outcome of the action is going to be unpredictable. Because what's going to move the markets tomorrow is going to be the numbers from the news. Right, so I think there's going to be a lot of the traps this week, and it's going to be difficult to be traded. If you're starting with a such gap on Monday, where the markets have been strongly bullish and you have some heavy inflation data coming out, this is very difficult to measure and predict. Look at that, we've missed going above 900s right now, but I still believe in the choppiness, so I'm not going to give up on this. Make sure to like the video, everyone, and participate in the giveaway that's going to come soon. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. We have tutorials, educational materials on my channel. Any question, you're welcome. Make sure to join our Discord too. Here's the link. I think this is an opportunity here for the longs. Wish I would open up a trade here on my Ticktick trader account too to build a little more cushion above the 500s, but that was a difficult fight we had today with a trade. Really difficult. So I'm not going to do it. I don't have the confidence on the Ticktick trader account to do it. Come on. That's a 3 points necessary move here. Let's go, guys. Come on. 1 point needed, and we touch the target. Stop loss on my entry. The next 1 minute candlesticks should definitely touch that. Come on. Only 1 point is needed there. What's wrong with the markets? I'm out.
Order filled.
664. You know, it's crazy. Look at the performance, guys. This is where we are. This is where we are. What do you guys think about? And this is the second pound that we're going for. Thank you guys, appreciate it. I don't think I should force this one higher 664 today, especially we've been needing to fight a lot. So we have 12,626 drawdown. This is the second cycle of trading. It's 4 accounts connected. What else do we have to do? We need to bring this one close to 165. That's where I have my target for the second payout. So that's about $2,000. I don't think I'm going to force it here today on this account. On this account, actually. I'm going to go with the rest of the accounts that we have. Look at that. Our target would have been touched, but you see, it's total madness. And if I don't trust the trade, beautiful rocket. Congratulations, buddy. Yeah, that's it here, 664. I'm gonna simply move to the other accounts. I'm gonna delete this copy trader. And I'm setting up the new one. On the new accounts here, we actually have $952. They're not really brand new accounts. We had one day, the last Friday, 952, and we're continuing with that. Crazy. I don't even know if they're gonna defend this level once again, or they will unleash the movement for the liquidity. I think there is a lot of traps happening. So I would be careful with the longs near the highs today. Hey, Boxing Corner. Welcome, everyone. Thank you guys for joining. Overall, we had a good trading day, but let me show you something. This is something I'm not really happy about today. Let me just look at this one, guys. We got 5 points last week, and today we collected the daily loss limit. This is another 5 accounts on Ticktick Trader, the other group. We had the first group and the second group. So we've collected 5 points. We only need another 5 points to be collected right now. I only made $500 daily, achieving my target. Never made more than that. So I don't really have that much of a buffer. And that's the disadvantage of stopping at the very limit, right? There is a disadvantage of stopping at the very limit and securing your target for the day. I only have $1,500 right now maximum loss, so the good part is there is just $450 for the maximum loss to increase, and then it's no longer following us. So if we collect right now $1,000, $1,500, that's going to be nice because our max loss is going to increase a lot. And we're having the ability to collect points. That's the most important part. You see, as soon as we got to that 907, we just got 8 to 9 points down. Let me share with you something important, guys, for those of you that are into the cryptos. We got to look into the total market cap. So the crypto market cap broke the all-time high. Right now, the entire market cap of the crypto space is all-time high, and it's going price discovery. Then, another chart that's very important is the altcoins. we had basically crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin, right? So all the other cryptocurrencies that are not Bitcoin, their market cap. Clearly, we broke out of a downtrend, and we've been confirming a few times on the previous resistance that has been converted into a support line of the whole environment. Beautiful. You only needed that one line, and that gave you perfect entries. And then right here at the end, just a few days ago, we've got a 200 EMA. For the daily, it means a lot. Right? So for the daily, it actually speaks a lot, 200 EMA. Right above, extending above a strong supply. This supply kept us throughout the entire 2025. Right? So throughout the entire year, it actually kept us under pressure. Look at that. For the first time in 2025, we broke out. And here's another chart, very important, for the crypto total market cap, excluding not only Bitcoin, but also Ethereum. Right? So in the previous one, we only had BTC excluded. And in this one, we also exclude Ethereum. And that means we're seeing for the other altcoins what's happening. They also broke out of a downtrending environment. And we're actually opening the doors for something that is right now, for the altcoins, unpredictable. Not expecting things to be extraordinary within the next few days, but I'm expecting, especially if we have the ability to do some rate cuts. Depends on the FOMC. That's where we are for the moment. That's something for the crypto lovers. And for the Nasdaq lovers, this is what we are, guys. Another strong buying pressure right here. No, not swing trading futures, but only swing trading cryptos for many, many years already. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed, and join my Discord. If you want to be part of the giveaway, you got to join the Discord. Come on, guys, let's do it. You got the link right there in the chat. For any affiliate stuff, the link is in the description area, and the coupon code is Scramble for the highest discounts available. For the tap on futures right now, the maximum discount is 45% for the Simpro and 30% for the other instant funded. Are we taking that liquidity above 910? Extremely likely. Extremely likely we're taking the liquidity. One minute and 40 seconds for that 5-minute candle. Right before the opening, this is what they're doing to us. We just broke out before the opening, guys. This is pretty weird. All the way into 920s. That 5 minute is very strong. Couldn't predict this breakout. 5 minutes to go for the US opening. We might see Bitcoin on 130 till the end of the month. Adding just another $9,000 on the current price is not a big deal. It's less than 9%. Not gonna chase this pump. I think this was very difficult to be traded. Couldn't just blindly risk anything. Ticktick Trader is allowing you to do microscoping, to do news trading, to do whatever type of trading you want to do. You're free to do it. We're pushing all the way to fill up the gap. 936, guys. This is very interesting. We're 3 minutes shy of opening. It's gonna mean something. I'm gonna fall asleep. We got to those 930s. I'd like to see a movement all the way into right below the 900s. That would be a nice spot for a long entry. Right below the 900s. Yes, they are accepting scalping martingale strategy. They're accepting DCA, they're accepting everything. You can find out more. Basically, I'm sending you the link right here, guys, for those of you that would like to look into. Ticktick Trader right now is having massive promotions, especially with their new instant funding account, straight to funded plus, coming out at $245 if you buy in bundle and use the code SCRAMBO. Up to 10 accounts, which is great. 3 minutes, guys. Careful, everyone. 2 minutes, actually. Difficult to be traded. And as we can see, they were not hitting the daily opening or the daily volume weighted average price VWAP before filling up the gap. Because we just filled up the gap right there. I mean, if you look at a closing is on 38. Just about 3 to 4 points to go. Close the gap, but there's a lot of the people shorting it at the opening, so I'm afraid this is going to rip higher. I'm afraid, guys. 1 minute to go. I'm not going to trade it for the moment. I like to see what's happening within the first seconds, and then I'm going to pull a trigger on the other accounts. So we closed the gap officially. That was it. It ain't difficult at all when you got a bullish season, when you're near the all-time high. That's what you do for months and months. We still have a long way to go till S&P is crossing 6,500. Here's the opening bell. Good luck, everyone.
Order filled.
I'm shorting this. That's not looking too good. Whoa.
Order filled.
Adding a little more. We got stuck on 960s quite aggressively, guys. Can we respect that?
Order filled.
No.
Order filled.
No. That was crazy. Look at that. This is crazy, guys. Look at the opening here. Oh my god. We're about to go all-time high. What are they expecting, guys, from the inflation? This is crazy. Wow, look at this, guys. What a massive dump right there. So we got caught in a squeeze.
Order filled.
And I'm gonna be a little aggressive here. Come on.
Order filled.
No.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm out. We've done some scalping there.
Order filled.
Rejected all the way back. Just going for a bit of a scalping if there is any chance to monetize that, but it looks like not really. This can easily come all the way down to 860s.
Order filled. Order filled.
No.
Order filled.
No. Not working. Crazy 1 minute price action out here. All the way back. Beautiful, guys. Time for some entertainment. Time for some 50 grand Ticktick Trader instant funding account. Hey. Time for the giveaway, everyone. Let's go, guys. Come on. You gotta listen to the rules. Do not cheat. Do not play the games. Wait for me to tell you when to get started. Otherwise, you're gonna receive a timeout. Wait. Do not write anything. Wait. Alright, guys, so how to join? First, like the video. That's what you gotta do first. Like the video. Second, be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Be subscribed to my YouTube. Hit the notification bell. Number 3, guys, make sure to join my Discord. These are the 3 things mandatory to participate. Right, so like the video, be subscribed to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell. We're streaming from Monday to Friday every single day with giveaways, trading, and educational materials. Then, only one guess per person, guys. Only a single account. So if you're doing it from 100 accounts and you keep doing stuff like that, we're going to find you out and you're not going to receive the giveaway. It's very simple and straightforward. Only one guess from a single account, only one number. Get ready, guys. Let's start. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, guys. Come on, for those of you that are new, make sure to like the video. And that's the end right there. That's the end right there. We got to the end. Do not write below the ending message, guys. We are ready to get started. Spin the wheel, shuffle, spin, and get ready for the second round of the giveaway, which is the duck race. Good luck, by the way. Let's go. Good luck, chat. Look at that one. We have a 555 right there. I've seen it. But I don't think we got there. We have a double 4. I don't think we could stop on the second on the blue one. And I think that's where we stop. On the blue. There you go, guys. Number 4 is the winner. Congratulations for all of you that guessed the number 4. You are going to the duck race. You guys are going to the duck race. Beautiful. Keep in mind, tomorrow we have giveaways as well. Actually, 2 of them tomorrow. Badger is helping us. We've got 31 winners. 31 winners. And you guys are going to compete for 1 minute and 30 seconds in the duck race shuffle. Shuffle characters. Come on. There you go. Let's get ready. Good luck, everyone. First time on the duck race. We have another one coming up tomorrow. It's going to be 2 giveaways. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. 1 minute. Look at that. Who's dominating, fellas? 30 seconds to go. We have some pretty popular names here. Pretty heavy players, right? And I can see your names. Who's taking the lead? The men, Gray? I don't think this is the winner, guys. I don't think there's going to be a surprise right there. Andreas Zanin, number 31 with a Spider-Man. There you go. Congratulations. $50,000 account for the Ticktick Trader, straight to funded. Plus, make sure to reach out to me on Discord. Congratulations once again. That was a hell of a race, guys. Thank you so much, Badger. Thank you so much, guys. Looking forward to it tomorrow. Careful on today's trading. This is going to be a really interesting week, which will dictate a lot in terms of the all-time high for the upcoming period, or simply we might slow down in the markets. Do not forget, utilize this code SCRAMBLE for maximum discount pretty much everywhere. Links in the description area. Congratulations, fellas. Tomorrow we have 2 giveaways. So 8 a.m. EST time, looking forward to it. It's already dumping, isn't it? Wow. 840s, I've told you about that one. Crazy madness. Crazy madness. At least it's good I'm out of the markets. I don't like this kind of price action. Wish you an easy day, guys. Talk to you tomorrow.